Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So, Antonio Tarver came out yesterday on social media. I believe the platform he was using is called Periscope. I think that's the platform. But it was like a 5-minute video, and I was going to play audio from it, but just chose not to on this one. You know, he has been calling out DILLIAN Whyte, and on that video he was calling out DILLIAN Whyte. Tarver was pretty much saying he doesn't know what's going on. First they were talking, now he feels as if Whyte and Hearn, they're, you know, silent as a mouse. He wants to know what's going on. He says he will not overprice himself, but he does want to get paid. Obviously, everybody does. Now, what's overpricing himself? I don't know. He didn't reveal any numbers. But Whyte said he would fight him, but his biggest concern was he thought Tarver would try to overprice himself. Tarver came out yesterday on Periscope and he said, no, that's not the case. I'm not going to overprice myself, but you guys, you're not communicating with me. You know, so I'm just getting this out there, you know, because I really would like to see that fight, because I do want to see Tarver get a fight. I do. I know a lot of fans don't because of his failed drug test. I've already given my opinion about that and how I feel about that. So I'm not going to rehash it in this video. But Tarver is willing, he's ready, and he will get licensed to fight. DILLIAN Whyte has said he wants to fight him. Now, I've seen on DILLIAN Whyte's social media, he was going back and forth with former fighter and Sky Sports affiliate or commentator, does news for him, Spencer Farron. He was going back and forth with him. Shouts out to Spencer Farron. He came to one of my videos, left a comment on my Adrian Granat, DILLIAN Whyte video that I did a few weeks ago. So, you know, and then even on Twitter, I seen Tarver tag in Spencer Farron and DILLIAN Whyte into some of his messages that he was sending out. And it's like, we've heard nothing, you know, and we're getting a lot of that, man, at the heavyweight division right now. You know, Adrian Granat called out Price. He called out DILLIAN Whyte, and he called out Huey Fury. Heard something from DILLIAN Whyte. Didn't hear anything else from anybody else. Whyte said he will fight Granat, but he said he will take the fight. And then Adrian Granat said, cool, let's talk to Eddie Hearn. Let's get the fight made. Haven't heard anything from that. You know, so, you know, and I know it takes two. So I'm not just blaming DILLIAN Whyte, you know, but at least let the fans know something, man. Just, you know, and I seen DILLIAN Whyte, he posted it wasn't a picture of Tarver, but it was it was a funny picture, but it wasn't of Tarver. It was somebody that looks like a caricature of Tarver. You know what I mean? And, you know, so he's putting things like that out, and that's cool. That's funny for the fans to laugh at. But what's going to, like, are you guys going to fight? Do you want to fight him? Is he worth it? You said you would. You said that it's a name that you can put on your resume. Nobody has ever stopped Tarver. You know, so I'm kind of confused what's going on right now, man. I think Tarver and Whyte will make for a good fight. And I left this message to Shannon Briggs on his Twitter. I didn't hear nothing back. You know, but I asked Shannon Briggs, hey, man, how about, you know, if you can't get nothing with David Haye, David Haye seems as if he's turned his back on Shannon Briggs and fighting him altogether, although he said that he would fight him. And he said it at his press conference for Arnold Jericho. He told Briggs and everybody that was watching, so pretty much the whole world, that he will fight Briggs as long as Briggs fought on his undercard, the Jericho undercard, and won his fight. He will fight him, no problem. And as long as he can pass, I think he said, a brain scan. Well, we know what happened with David Haye when he was at the Barclays a few weeks ago for a fight. He pretty much ran away from Shannon Briggs. Briggs was calling him out. Hey, David, let's go, champ. Hey, David, he's scared. David Haye kept walking. Then I heard in the comment section that I don't know how true it is, but I heard that David Haye told his security detail to keep Briggs off of him. You know what I mean? So. But anyways, you know, I asked Briggs, would he be interested in fighting Antonio Tarver? Because sooner or later, man, I mean, time is just ticking. I know that these guys are calling people out, Tarver and Briggs. I know they're calling people out, but if nothing gets made, you guys are two older guys. Maybe you guys can cancel each other out. Because what I'm seeing is I don't think either one of you are just going to walk into a title shot. You know what I mean? You're going to have to fight, whether it's David Haye or DILLIAN Whyte. You're going to have to fight that type of fighter regardless to get a title shot. So maybe you guys come over and just stay over here in America, man, and fight each other. You know, maybe you guys can get thrown on the undercard. That's just my opinion on it. Maybe these guys might disagree of fighting each other. Maybe the money won't be there, but you're going to have to do something. And if nobody really wants to fight you, or they say they will, but no action is being taken, you guys might have to fight each other. You can sell the tickets. You know what I mean? I think it'd be an interesting damn fight if you ask me. Tarver versus Briggs. I think it'd be a good fight. You could throw it on one of these undercards, man. But you guys let me know what you think about this. I guess this video is pretty much, I think I'm going to just title it Tarver versus Briggs. Maybe I'll type, but this video was going in the direction of a Tarver video, the Tarver DILLIAN Whyte situation. And I also seen on DILLIAN Whyte's social media that he was talking about when Spencer Farron was asking him, is the Tarver fight made? And DILLIAN Whyte said no, and he also said that his opponent possibly would be DERECK Chisora. You know, so, and I know Chisora is back September 10th. I forgot the guy who he's going to fight. I actually did a video on it. Forgot the guy's name. But he's supposed to fight on September 10th, the same day that Robert Helenius is fighting Constantine Erich. And that possible fight with the fight with Chisora that he's going to fight September 10th, I'm hearing that fight is going to be in Stockholm, you know, so, which is kind of weird because if they're going to have a rematch with Helenius, which we know Helenius beat Chisora in the first fight, a lot of people thought Chisora won that fight. But if you're going to have a rematch or try to promote a rematch, how about you have Chisora on the undercard of Robert Helenius? You know what I mean? To try to build the rematch up. But kind of all over the place on this video, man. But you guys let me know what you think about this, man. What do you think about Tarver and Shannon Briggs and DILLIAN Whyte? Just all these fights I was just mentioning, man. I think that Tarver and Briggs might have to fight each other. I think that might have to go down. But David Haye still hasn't made his announcement yet about who he's going to fight. I know Lucas Brown, September 5th, his suspension is going to be uplifted and he's going to be back, you know, so, or I believe it's September 5th. But you guys let me know what you think about this, man. I'm out.